हाय फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू माय शो यारा तेरी यारी को। मुझे उम्मीद है आप सभी लोग मेरे एपिसोड्स देख रहे हैं और उसे पसंद भी कर रहे हैं, और साथ ही साथ मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल को भी आप सब्सक्राइब कर रहे हैं। तो इसी तरह हमारे इस संडे के मेहमान हैं जो एक सेलिब्रिटी है। मैं इसलिए कहना चाहता हूँ सेलिब्रिटी क्योंकि वो एक सेलिब्रिटी फैमिली से है, और उसके साथ ही साथ उनका भी कुछ कंट्रीब्यूशन है इस म्यूज़िक के फील्ड में। तो चलो इनवाइट करते हैं इस संडे के हमारे खास दोस्त नील बैंक्स।
Hi, Milan.
हाय हाय नील, वेलकम टू माय शो यारा तेरी यारी को।
Thank you so much. Nice to be here.
या इट्स माय प्लेजर नील, यू ऑन माय शो।
Finally.
यस यस। सो दोस्तों, जैसे नील के बारे में कहा जाए तो नील एक गीगाटेनमेंट एंटरटेनमेंट्स के डायरेक्टर है। इट्स इवेंट मैनेजमेंट कंपनी, और साथ ही साथ ही इज़ अ सन ऑफ लुई बैंक्स हु इज़ अ गॉड फादर ऑफ जैज म्यूज़िक। आप सभी लोग तो जानते ही होंगे इस बारे में। तो Neil, what I'd like to know in this show is about your career, like with Gigatenments. Like, I think it's since 2003 or something. You started.
2015.
Sorry. So, just tell me something about Gigatenment and whatever achievements you have done in Gigatenment. Our audience would like to know that.
Yeah. So basically, Gigatainment is an event and management company. We have been in the business since 2015. Though I have had the experience of the event industry for the last 2 decades. Uh, yeah, the main forte of Gigatainment is to bring out entertainment to the audience, to the people of the country. Starting, of course, with Mumbai and then going on to the other cities. But for any event company, the main bread and butter that comes to your table is through corporate events,
Correct.
and
That's how
uh,
we
that's
associated.
and that's how I got to know Mr. Milind,
Yes,
and we have been associated for quite a while now.
I think it's almost 12 years, Neil, now. More than 12 years.
Yeah, fairly, because I was working for a previous company that was associated with you,
From where we get in
and
touch with each other.
yeah, and now yeah, since Gigatainment has been born, Milind has been with me through its initial stages since
And
its birth.
right. And even music has been passion for me. So I think we
Yeah, actually, what happens is that when
yeah.
when we when we do the corporate events, we actually talk about music rather than what's happening at the conference.
Exactly. And you know what are all my topics
Yeah,
about whom and all.
yeah,
I think because
yeah,
you meet
because
a lot of celebrities, during these shows, I think, and you have a very
yeah,
friendly relations with them. So
yeah. See, like I said, I mean, for corporate events, the bread and butter. I mean, comes through corporate events. But
right.
for us who don't know anything about the subject or the topic that is being spoken about at the conference,
Correct.
I mean, it sometimes gets boring for us because we have no inclination of what they're talking about. We have nothing know about their business. We are not getting into their business, so why need to know about what they're talking about?
Right.
So it's like so when you are there, you're one of my best clients because when you are there, we are talking about music.
Very true. I think very
Yeah,
fond memories you are having in past 12, 13 years.
yeah, we share some great memories. Yeah,
So what
looking
are
forward to the
events you
lockdown to
have
come down
done?
to an end.
What other events like you must have done with
Yeah,
Gigatem?
so basically, Gigatainment has got their own IPs. Uh, See, there's a lot of music concerts happening around. But what has happened is that we have realized that there's nothing there for musicians.
Right.
Because like a guitar player, a piano player, a drummer, they are basically backing artists, for backing musicians for various artists. So like a Bollywood artist needs musicians, they're there. If another artist needs musicians, they're there.
Just to interview, Neil, I think you just mentioned about the drummer.
Yeah.
So, friends, I just want to tell you, like, Gino Banks also is an international drummer, and he is Neil Banks' brother. So he's also quite famous. Yeah, Neil.
Yeah. So coming back to what I was saying is that the reason of we have created these IPs is that to bring these musicians as to be to take the center stage and be the heroes for the night.
Correct.
So we have started, like Gino has started drum day around 4 years ago.
Correct.
I have started piano day along with my father. That was 4 years ago. And now for the last 2 years, we have started guitar day.
Yeah.
So each of these events feature some of the finest musicians in the country as well as around the world.
Oh,
Today
that's
there are a lot of students. Today there are a lot of students
correct.
who are studying music from various schools or through YouTube or through teachers, personal teachers. So these events kind of inspire these young students to become a great musician like these guys.
Correct. Very true. Very true. And
Yeah.
they are the
So that's
future
what.
of the this music.
Yeah. Like I said, I mean, you get a Bollywood artist, who's performing is only her name. These guys are also great musicians. Why are their names not mentioned? So this is the time when they become the center stage. They become the face of the night.
Exactly. Exactly. That's very nice. That's very nice. Good. Good.
Yeah.
So what? So I think.
And
Yeah. Tell me. Tell me.
yeah, and also we've got this event called the International Jazz Day.
I think that is we used to do it also. Like earlier, it was in NCP, I believe. Like we used to do it.
Yeah, so
The
we have that. We have been doing it for the last 11 years,
11 years.
and
Oh,
that's in yeah. So that's in collaboration with UNESCO.
oh, I know. I know.
Yeah, so UNESCO has dedicated April 30th as International Jazz Day all over the world.
I think it's a very
Yeah,
grand event to do it
it's
every year.
basically to knock off racism and different things and bring the entire community together on this particular day through jazz.
Correct. Correct. That's
Yeah.
wonderful. Wonderful.
So we represent Mumbai.
Yeah. And yeah, every year it's been conducted in Mumbai.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Wonderful. Wonderful.
And of course, there's one more event we just started, which you came for it, Milesur.
Yeah, that was the memorable one. The memorable one, I would say.
Yeah, so that also because my father was associated with Milesur. So now since he's like reached that senior citizen
So
age, it's
was
time
that
to give back.
first event of Gigatenment or it was the first event?
The first one of Milesur.
Yeah, of the Milesur episode.
Yeah,
Correct, correct.
yeah,
And I was really fortunate, Neil, just because of you, I could personally meet my God, Shankar Mahadevan. And I had one
yeah,
chat of 5-10 minutes with him. We clicked photos also. And he is such a wonderful person, so humble, like uh, for an unknown person and just giving 10 minutes also. And he was so casual. He was so casual.
yeah.
Wonderful.
So basically the concept behind Milesur is because of my father who was associated with Milesur Mera Tumara.
I know, I know.
And since he's reached that age now, that senior citizen age, now we thought of every 5 years we do a concert in tribute to my father,
Correct, correct. Because
and that's why
in fact,
and that's why we titled it Milesur.
when I saw that show, Milesur at Shanmugananda Hall, that time I realized I knew Louis Banks about jazz music and other things, but then, when I saw on that stage, all stalwarts were there. Shankar Mahadevan, Shivamani, Zakir Hussain, like very senior person, and they all like when they spoke about your dad, Louis Banks, they all came
Yeah,
through.
the thing
I think
is,
they
yeah, yeah, the thing is, a lot of people have this misconception on Dad because everyone thinks he's a very westernized, very
correct,
Western-based
correct.
musician. But all through his years, actually, jazz was just a part of his performing.
Right, right,
So he would perform in clubs, he would perform in festivals, concerts, and sometimes at corporate events.
right.
But his main music that he created was actually more of fusion, more of film work,
Yes, yes,
jingle,
yes.
ad jingle. He's made some memorable ad jingles. He's made things like Hamara Bajaj.
I know,
He's
I know.
done things. He's done things like Cadbury's Kya Swada Hai, which catapulted Shankar Mahadevan into a very known singer.
Singer. From there only he like maybe
From there he started.
he started his career actually with the
Yeah,
jingles. And
yeah.
now
So dad composed like over 15,000 jingles.
I know, I know, I know. That's super. And that Milesur, that concert was amazing. Like the first time I had seen ever, the fusion music, how it is.
Yeah.
I thought it would be a boring one, but then it was mind blowing, mind blowing. So
Yeah.
even I had a
Fusion, fusion.
misconception about the fusion music, but when I
Yeah.
saw Milesur, it was ultimate. It was ultimate.
Yeah, in fact, we were supposed to do it this year because, again, it's a milestone birthday of his.
Right, right.
But let's see if things get better, then we're definitely doing it next
Hope
year.
it, hope it.
And you're with me backstage.
Yes, I'll be there. Of course. Anytime.
Yeah.
Great, great, great. That was the wonderful journey of Louis Banks. I think there is one more incident, how you met R.D. Burman, your dad. I think
Yeah.
dad
So,
was there, this initial career
yeah.
about your dad.
So, Dad was in Calcutta. We used to be in Calcutta those days. Dad used to perform at this street on the street called Park Street,
Ah,
and there was a very famous club over there called the Blue Fox,
okay.
and Dad had his band there. And a lot of people who used to come to Calcutta used to always frequent that street. You know, the Blue Fox had guests like Amitabh Bachchan and Dharmendra, and all these people. Then one time R.D. Burman had come.
Or Neil, can we just keep this after a break? Like, we'll take one song because this is very interesting story. So I thought we'll take a
Yeah,
song and then we'll go back to this story.
yeah.
It's a very interesting story. So just tell me what song you would like.
Yeah, so see, I mean, I'm a very big fan of Shankar, and especially, I mean, more Shankar, but where it comes to Bollywood, is Shankar Ehsan Loy, of course,
Right.
and
Because
of
maybe
course also,
again you have a very close relation with Shankar's family.
yeah, yeah,
Regularly you guys meet also.
yeah. We are family friends, and also I'm very good friends with Ehsan and Loy too, because I mean we've come from this industry from a long time,
Correct, correct,
and more so, it's also their music. Their music is not uh, monotonous.
correct.
You know, the music is created in a very versatile format. It's like every movie, the songs sound different.
Right, right.
Not that I'm much of a Bollywood guy, but yeah, I mean, I keep hearing music, and there's so many artists where the music sounds the same, but when you hear Shankar and Loy, every sound is different. Songs like from Dil Chahta Hai, going up right up to now Tufan, I think, is the latest.
Good.
Yeah, with Farhan Akhtar.
Acha. Right. So which songs
Yeah.
you want me to play then?
So yeah, I spoke about Dil Chahta Hai, so let's see something from Dil Chahta Hai.
Yeah, it's a nice song. So let's play Dil Chahta Hai. So be there and then
I think, in fact, Dil Chahta Hai, the music changed the form of Bollywood music from that time.
I know. It became more modernized.
More modernized,
More
yes.
modernized music came in, with Shankar Ehsan Loy also.
Yeah.
So let's
So let's hear you, Milind.
yes, and please pardon me if there is mistake because I'm singing in front of musician like who knows in and out about music. Let's take this song from yeah. Let's start. Neil.
Go for it.
Yeah. दिल चाहता है दिल चाहता है दिल चाहता है कभी ना बीते चमकीले दिन ओ दिल चाहता है हम ना रहे कभी यारों के बिन दिन दिन भर हो प्यारी बातें झूमे शामें गाए रातें मस्ती में रहे डूबा डूबा हमेशा समा हमको राहों में यूं ही मिलती रही खुशियाँ दिल चाहता है कभी ना बीते चमकीले दिन ओ दिल चाहता है हम ना रहे कभी यारों के बिन जगमगाते हैं झिलमिलाते हैं अपने रास्ते, ये खुशी रहे रोशनी रहे अपने वास्ते। जगमगाते हैं झिलमिलाते हैं अपने रास्ते, ये खुशी रहे रोशनी रहे अपने वास्ते। ओ, 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 जहाँ रुके हम जहाँ भी जाए, जो हम चाहे वो हम पाए। मस्ती में रहे डूबा डूबा हमेशा समा, हमको राहों में यूं ही मिलती रही खुशियाँ। दिल चाहता है दिल चाहता है दिल चाहता है दिल चाहता है कैसा अजब ये सफर है, सोचो तो हर एक ही खबर है। उसको जाना किधर है, जो वक्त आए जाने क्या दिखाए। दिल चाहता है कभी ना बीते चमकीले दिन। ओ दिल चाहता है हम ना रहे कभी यारों के बिन। दिन दिन भर हो प्यारी बातें, झूमे शामें गाए रातें। मस्ती में रहे डूबा डूबा हमेशा समा, हमको राहों में यूं ही मिलती रही खुशियाँ। जगमगाते हैं झिलमिलाते हैं अपने रास्ते, ये खुशी रहे रोशनी रहे अपने वास्ते। जगमगाते हैं झिलमिलाते हैं अपने रास्ते, ये खुशी रहे रोशनी रहे अपने वास्ते। ओ, 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 दिल चाहता है। Thank you. Yes, Neil.
I'm going to get you signed up with SEL
Please.
for the next film.
अरे बता दे यार, प्लीज कुछ
Brilliant, lovely.
भी मोटा। Wow, that was really nice, I think.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So, right, Neil. So I think we'll continue with that story, of your dad. So that is a wonderful journey. I think my audience would like to know.
Of Pancham Da.
Yes. That interesting story.
Yeah, so Dad used to, like I said, Dad used to play at a club in Calcutta, a very famous club back then called the Blue Fox, which was located on Park Street. Park Street back then was the place to be, not only in Calcutta but all over India. There were like clubs, there were bands playing. It was like a party street. Of course, it's not like that anymore. But used to have a lot of celebrities that used to come there to Calcutta who used to frequent this place, Blue Fox. So Blue Fox had the guests like Amitabh, Dharmendra, some other some other celebrities, and one person happened to be R.D. Burman.
Acha. Oh,
So he came there the first time. He heard the music and everything, and he went. And then apparently he came back again. And Dad was in basically in a shell in Calcutta. So it was he never knew what was happening in the Bollywood circuit, who were the composers, and I think he just knew what was happening around him, and the music that need to be created for what he was doing.
right.
So one of the waiters came and after when Dad took a break, one of the waiters came and said, "Hare, that man wants to meet you." So Dad said, "Which man?" He said, "See that man over there, very very famous." He said, "Who's that?" So that guy said, "Big music. He's a very big music director from Mumbai. He does a lot of Bollywood work." So Dad said, "Oh really?" He said, "Who's that?" He said, "R.D. Burman." So Dad had no clue,
Yeah, he must be.
and of course R.D. was in his prime at that time.
Right.
And it so happened that okay, fine. Dad said, "Come on, let's go and meet." So Dad met, and R.D. Burman told Dad that I really like your playing, and would you like to join me in Mumbai for my films? So Dad said, "No, not really. I mean, I'm busy with this stuff here and all that, and I've got my family here and stuff." So he said, "Anyway, you bring your family there. I'm not telling you not to bring your family." So Dad said, "Anyway, let me think about it because I have a band back here that who are depending on me also."
Correct.
So then it ended there. Then in a few months or a year or so, there was a lot of power fluctuation in Calcutta that used to happen those days, and it came to a point because when there was no power means they could not perform in the club.
Right.
When they could not perform means they could not earn. So there was lack of income that was happening.
Correct.
So Dad called up. Then Dad spoke to RD and said, "Are you still looking for a pianist?" So RD Burman said yes. So Dad kind of, I think he first came to Bombay. He first came to Mumbai, and he tried it out. And the movie was called Mukti.
Mukti. Okay.
And I think all the Shashi Kapoor the piano parts was all played by Dad. And yeah, that was it. And then Dad came back, and you know that certain phase of doing that film, Dad got a lot more money than what he was playing in clubs in Calcutta.
Right.
So he spoke to Mom. He said, "What do we do about the saying? Should we go to Bombay and all that?" And so Mom said, "Yeah, why not? Let's not risk it here because we don't know what's happening. But over there, at least you have something concrete."
Correct.
So then Dad, with his bag and baggage and his big keyboard, then traveled in a train and came to Calcutta after like a 36-hour journey by train with 200 rupees in his pocket.
Oh my God.
And yeah, and shifted base came to Bombay, and he was working then with R.D. Burman for quite a few films.
Right. Right.
And simultaneously he also worked with people like, and he was part of the core team with R.D. Burman.
Right.
Yeah, and there's some incredible stories that tells us, like how RD is like a funny man also. And
Right.
apart from RD Burman, he also worked with Lakshmikant Pyarlal and Bappi Lahiri simultaneously
Oh, after that.
in time to
Okay.
come. Yeah,
And then
yeah.
his career started from there, probably.
Yeah, then someone offered him a job. I mean, I think to do an ad commercial,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Started with that.
then he shifted base, and then then he realized that was a lot more challenging because you have to complete and create a musical story in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. And you have to
Yeah.
give conclusion in 30 seconds about that.
Yeah, everything has to fit in 30 seconds.
I know.
So he kind of liked it, and it was challenging, and he loves that challenge that comes to him. So he kind of and started getting a lot of work there. So then he spoke to R.D. Burman and told him, it's time for him to move out. And that's when the entire journey started. And in those days, like I said, he's done like Gold Spot the Zing thing, and there's so many others.
So many ads.
Yeah. I mean, right now also that ad that's going around, Amul Cool, is done by him.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. And like I mentioned earlier, Cadbury's, Kya Swada Hai, Amara Bajaj, Britannia, Ting Ting Ting.
And you,
That's all him.
and
Yeah.
even you have done something in one of the ad. Sip 2 minute
Which one?
noodles.
Uh, Maggie. Yeah, I was a kid that time. I, I had to say 2 minutes in 14 languages, and
And
I
you
got
got
good
a
money
good
for that.
money. You got good money.
A lot of money because it was 14 languages.
Yeah, correct. And simple, you have to run the hello.
Like Maggie, 2 minutes. Maggie is the word that is always constant
Constant, yeah.
because that's the brand name. But that 2 minutes became do minute and don't minute, and you just and then Tamil, Telugu, it was fun.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I had a not never ending smile after I got the money.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That was really wonderful, Neil, to know about
Yeah,
banks.
and then and during that time, that's when he got the opportunity to do Mile Sur Mera Tumhara.
Correct.
Yeah, because the
And
people who
that
were
was
behind the
and that was the biggest music, I think, of all time.
yeah, I mean
In
back then, National Integration
national
Film,
integration music, that was
yeah, that was actually considered like the second national anthem.
correct, correct, correct.
Yeah. So then from Mile Sur, he did Spread the Light of Freedom,
Right.
where all the sportsmen are running with the torch,
I know with the touch.
and then Rag
Everybody
Desh.
remember that idea because
Yeah.
that national integration song basically.
Yeah, and then
Everybody,
Rag Desh also was his.
Kapil
Then he
Dev,
did the
Gavaskar,
yeah,
they're in that ad.
yeah. And he also did the English news signature tune
Correct.
for Doordarshan. Yeah,
Wonderful. That's the wonderful
so
journey.
he's it's a big.
And still is going on at 80 also. That's
Yeah, very much. Music what keeps him going.
yeah, music never dies, they say.
Yeah, long and beautiful journey, and he's continuing at it. Yeah,
Wonderful, wonderful. So I think that was a wonderful show, I would say. I think one of my best show, Neil, knowing about you, your dad. I had been knowing something from you always, but my audience also they know now, So that's really
yeah,
wonderful.
yeah.
So
Like I said, Louis Banks is not just about jazz. It's
yeah,
his thing is he's got a vast repertoire. I mean, a vast thing of his work.
correct. Very true, very true.
I think he's one of the only music directors, to be honest, till today, who has done film work, who has done national integration films, who has done jingles, who has done signature tunes for internet for the news, who has done documentaries, who has done audiovisuals, who has done fashion shows, who has done name it. He's one of the only ones that's done it all.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah.
So in all field, they have been doing music, right? And also
Yeah.
Gigatenment now is involved in a lot of events. You're also doing very good, Neil, and wonderful. Our association.
Trying to, I mean, we've recently, like I said, we recently been born Gigatainment in 2015. But yeah, I mean, we've recently kind of created what we needed to create.
Right.
Now it's just about taking it further.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, this gap now has happened because of this COVID.
I know, I know, I know.
But I mean, we've lost out, I think, 1.5 year now, and I
It's
think
been a long
another.
time. Nearing 1.5 years now. Yes,
And I think for the event industry, it's going to take another 6 months, 8 months to another year. I think to actually come back, bounce back.
nothing will come on stage
Yeah.
directly. It's through online
So
only.
we are stuck.
Yes, but yes, आ जाएगा. We'll be back
Inshallah.
on
Praise,
stage.
praise the Lord. Yeah,
Again, we'll meet at Trident
definitely,
very soon. Wonderful.
100%.
Yes, yes, 100%. We'll be there. So thanks a lot, Neil. I think it was a wonderful chat we had on this show. So thank you so much. I think time was short. Otherwise, we could have continued. I would have taken one more song for you, but we have a time constraint. So
Yeah, I
thanks.
know you were supposed to sing another. You were supposed to sing another song.
Yeah, but then I don't know whether we can continue with this. I'm happy to take one more song. I'm really happy. We can take one more song, but I'm
Do
just
half the song. No, don't you have doing the full song.
okay. I'll do one short. I will do. Yeah, tell me
So
which.
mitwa.
Yes,
from
Quickly
Kabhi
we'll
Alvida
do.
Na Tehna.
Quickly we'll do. One.
Yeah, I mean, even Dil Chahta, you didn't need to do the full thing. You shut down only half the song.
I know, but then I didn't know like we'll take this time, but it was wonderful. I'll take shot.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's hear you. Let's see if your voice matches Shah Rukh Khan.
Hey, boss. And please send this video to my, you know. जानिए हीरिए जानिए हीरिए मेरे मन ये बता दे तू किस और चला है तू क्या पाया नहीं तूने क्या ढूंढ रहा है तू जो है अनकही जो है अनसुनी वो बात क्या है बता मितवा कहे धड़कन ये तुझसे प्यार मितवा ये खुद से तो ना तू छुपा
क्या बात है?
मेरे मन ये बता दे तू किस और चला है तू क्या पाया नहीं तूने क्या ढूंढ रहा है तू जो है अनकही जो है अनसुनी वो बात क्या है बता मितवा कहे धड़कन ये तुझसे प्यार मितवा तो ना तुम ना दिल छुपा Got carried away
Sounding nice.
because I was thinking about the other line coming now. This one, that's my God, Shankar Mahadevan. God of music. जीवन डगर में प्रेम नगर में जीवन डगर में प्रेम नगर में आया नजर में जब से कोई है तू सोचता है तू पूछता है जिसकी कमी थी क्या ये वही है हाँ ये वही है हाँ ये वही है तू एक प्यासा और ये नदी है काय नहीं इसको तू खुल के बताए जो है अनकही जो है अनसुनी वो बात क्या है बता मितवा कहे धड़कन ये तुझसे प्यार मितवा ये खुद से तो ना तू छुपा Thank you.
Sounded great.
Thanks a lot.
You know, with Shankar, I was watching one of these what do you call it, reality shows. I think he's in Saregama or
No,
one
he
of
was
those,
in
no?
that one show was there. I forgot that name.
He was one of the judges, no?
He was the judge, yeah.
And I think with him was that Diljit Dosanjh.
Daljit was there.
So he was, I mean, you know, he mentioned that Shankar is one of the only, he is the only singer in the entire industry who will never sing a wrong note ever.
Oh, classic.
And it is a given fact because he's so proper in his singing. whether he sings on stage, whether he sings at a reality show, whether he sings at home, wherever he sings, he will never go off
My God. My
or
God.
flat.
Truly a good
That's
singer.
that's why he is who he is.
Yes, yes. Very true. Very true. That.
So that sums it up.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, Neil, giving me this opportunity also to sing one more song. Wonderful.
See, we made it. You made it in time.
Yes. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Maybe Zoom also was enjoying your singing.
Really, I don't know because I don't know how much time it takes, you know. But thanks a lot once again and see you soon in person. See
Thanks
you.
for having me over. I
Yes,
hope the audience. I hope your audience enjoys this.
I think. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Take care.
Bye. See
Stay
you.
safe, everyone.
Yes. Bye.